Good morning, friends. Welcome to Vlogmas day 23. I took some time to do my makeup today. I'm really excited. I'm actually editing that video now. I'm having a little luncheroo right here. This is the palette I just used. And I also started a painting. I think it was Kelsey, you recommended it would be cute to paint a penguin for my mom and my dad for Christmas. I'm in the process of doing just that, so that's where we're at so far. Still sick, which is why I'm eating that orange, because I feel like I need some vitamin C. And then I have to run to the store and pick up a few things for Kenzie and Robert, and then I gotta come home and wrap. For sure, I gotta wrap Robert's gifts before he gets home, but he's got a lot to do today too. He's gonna be late. He's got 3 jobs to do, and then he said, I gotta find some time to do some shopping without you. And I'm like, don't get me anything. I don't want anything. Like, what I would like to do is pool our resources, because I would have rather been like, okay, I was going to put this much in for gifts. I was going to put this much. Let's go get new countertops and put new countertops and cabinets in there. But we don't want to do like a huge big thing in the living room or in the kitchen yet, because we will be eventually knocking the wall out and ripping all of it out. So I don't want to put a lot of money in, but I'd like to at least make it like cuter than it is while we're waiting to do that. So, but he must want to get something. Baka, stop that. So anyway, I am feeling a little I know I don't sound better because I'm coughing, because it's starting to move. But it's been coming out, and I don't think I'm going to get as sick as Robert's been. So that is a good thing. So I'm going to eat my lunch here. I got to do some research on one of the gifts I need to get for Robert. I also want to pick some stuff up because I wanted to make, and I can try it tonight if I have time, or in the morning, maybe tomorrow morning I'll do it, because I want to make it for like a breakfast thing for Christmas. And it looks super easy, but there's a few things I need to pick up first. Vaca! What a brat. She just keeps clawing that chair in there, and she's like, they've destroyed it. So this is my little coffee like glass thing. It's like, so you can make like cold coffees and stuff, but it's from Timo, and I really like it. I should have got more of those. They're cute. But I lost the straw. We had I don't know if I lost it or if I think we have it. I just don't know where it is right now, but it's a glass straw that came with it. So anyway, this is the first day that I actually feel like I could put makeup on my face. I've been using Aquaphor, and I've been using the castor oil. I put beautiful new scents. I put some Enlightenment, which is like a peppermint, and essential oil, and frankincense, and that is going in my, just to like, because the Enlightenment is like pepperminty, it just to open up my breathing a little bit. And then I put Christmas like scents in the warmers today. I got the dishes done, so that's all good. And I painted. I started painting. I'm just sort of taking it easy, but I do have to get out and get a couple of errands done. A little bit of a headache, probably from coughing and stuff, and also just being up all night worried about Robert, and waking up constantly. I also have a new dress that finally came in. I'll put a picture up on the screen here of it. I am going to try that on. I don't know if it'll be in this vlog, but hopefully I'll either wear it on Christmas Eve or the day before we got invited to a holiday party. I might wear it to that if we go to that. We'll see. Because tomorrow afternoon I'm probably going to take TJ's gifts and go over to Allie and Tyler's house, because TJ's Christmas with his mom and dad, or with Allie and Tyler, are actually today and tomorrow, and then his mom has them for Christmas Eve and Christmas. I don't know why they're doing that. Like, we didn't do that with my kids, where you got them both Christmas Eve and Christmas. That's like bullshit. We did, that'll get worked out, because they're going through custody, and that's going to get worked out. So this will be the last year it's like this. But like, if I had my kids on Christmas Eve, the next year, my ex had them on Christmas Eve, and I would get them on Christmas, and vice versa. That's how you do it. So anyway, I don't know why they're doing it the way they're doing it, but I would have them like Christmas Eve to Christmas morning, and then 11 o'clock or whatever, their dad would get them and have them the rest of Christmas Day, and then we would just flip-flop. Then the next year, he would have them Christmas Eve up through Christmas morning, and I would get them in the afternoon. And that worked out wonderfully. So I hope the kids can figure that stuff out, because it's a little hard, I think, on TJ. So, and I found the cutest little video of TJ with One-Eyed Willie from when he was like, I don't know, 1.5 or 2 years old. I don't remember, but he was little, because I saw in the video there's a little pair of underwear, so he's probably 2. Anyway, I put it up in the Facebook group if you want to watch that, and that's Southern Yankee, and I will put a link in the description box as well, so you can check that little video out of him, because I was going through some old videos. I found some of Grayson too. I'll have to put one of Grayson up when he was a little teeny stinker butt. So all right, friends, I'm gonna eat. This should be cooled off now, and I will see you probably when we go shopping. Okay, I'm venturing out. Let's go get the mail first. I need to look for some organizers for Robert's bedside table. You saw it, you'd be like, that man hoards. And yes, he does. And some t-shirts for him that he needs. We have mail. I'm sure you want to listen to me cough, right? Robert and Terry. Oh, his sister sent us a card, so I'll get in the car and open it and show you the card from them. There's our watering out here. So I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby to look for that, and I got to go to Kroger and pick up some stuff to make the little breakfast thing I want to make. And then also I have, oh Lord, making a mess over here. Oh, God damn it. Having issues, people, having issues. All right, I need to pick up something for Kenzie as well, which is kind of near where Kroger is, so I'm going to do both of those things. Actually, I'm going to get the trash out of my car, because I got crap in here, and I need to go to Goodwill. I've got a bunch of stuff in the back, but I don't know if I'm going to get to Goodwill or not right now, but I have a big bin back there, and it's got like clothes and stuff. I need to get rid of that. It's just time to get started. Radiology. I hope this isn't another bill. I got a bill for like $300 from Bon Secours, and then that's another bill. They just keep coming, don't they? All right, let me throw this trash out and let's go. Okay, that caused me some major anxiety. I did some damage, as you can see right here. A little bit of everything. But I left my phone in the car. My throat's hurting. I'm gonna go home and get something for it and put this stuff away and probably start wrapping. Whew, okay, guys, that little trip exhausted me. I picked up some things for Robert, and I can show those to you. Well, I bought him some Hanes t-shirts because he needed them, and I bought him I should have showed it you. It was kind of cool, and I know he'll love it. Actually, he's going to want one for his son, but it was the last one. So it's a water, purifier. So basically, you can go to any stream or creek if you're out, and you put the water in it, and it takes all the bacteria, all the bad stuff out, and just leaves you with clean drinking water. It's like an emergency, water filter, and it's small. Well, this is the package right here. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I put us on airplane mode. So, and because my daughter called, and I was just showing her this little, it's kind of a little bit of a joke what I got for Robert, but not really. I said I wanted things for the home. He doesn't watch the vlog, so I can tell you, but I got him I don't know what it is. It's not Cuisine Art. It was like $70, $70 at Home Depot. It won't be here until 3 days after Christmas, but Robert likes to slice thin potatoes in the morning and fry them up with his breakfast. And the thing you have to slice, we have one, and it's just a cheap plastic one, and it broke. This one has a guard on it, and it doesn't have different blades. All you do, you turn it, and the blade adjusts for the thickness, because I also want to use it for oranges and apple slices and things like that. So it's a vegetable slicer, and he really wanted it. So that's coming, but it won't be here till 3 days before Christmas. He got and then he has a Bass Pro gift card to coming, and then that'll be here tomorrow. And then the water thing, so he could take this water survival thing, put it in a pond, and boop, makes fresh water, gets all the bacteria and nasty out of it, and he'll love that. But I know he's going to want one for Nick, but it was the last one. So, but the other day he had called me because he had forgotten a medicine that he had left on his side table. Now, if I showed you what his side table looked like, you guys would throw up. It looks like a hoard. And I couldn't find it because he was worried about the cats getting it, knocking it down, or getting sick if they, try to eat it, but they're not going to try to eat a pill. But anyway, and we never did find it. It's just gone. So I started to clean it, and I was like, I can't clean this. It is so bad and disgusting. And even with my medicine, I just got completely overwhelmed. A lot of it was just trash. And so I did pick up the trash, but like he can be weird, and I was like, I don't want to throw a receipt or something he needs for taxes. So I had put all the trash in a bag, and I just left it on the bed so he could kind of make sure that what I threw out was trash. So I figured, okay, he needs a trash can down there because he's just putting it down there and meaning well. He means to pick it up, but then he's got like all these plates and bowls and cups. And like yesterday, just where he was sitting on the side couch, he had 3 cups, 2 bowls, a plate. I don't even know what else. And that's just from one night. And I'm like, he's weird. So anyway, I got him a garbage can, and it's got like the nice leather things so that hopefully he's going to be able to put his stuff away, his garbage away. And then this is for the inside drawer so he can organize. He had so much little shit. Like, I don't even know what it was. Like, it was so much little like gadgets and little tools and like bullshit. I don't even know. So anyway, this is for inside his drawers. And then I'll show you. This one is just going to be, it's magnetic. Robert will not throw away any old medication. I mean, he's got medicine in there from that was his dad's, and his dad is no longer on this earth. And so there's bottles everywhere of prescription medications because he's like, you got to keep all that because, we might not be able to get it at some point. And we might need it. And they say it's expired, but it's fine. That's Robert. Anyway, that's for that. That's going to go under the bed so we can get all of that out and away. And then this is what this looks very manly. I actually really, really like it. So there's 2 of them. I'm probably going to wrap them separate, but it's like a chest. And I thought it was so cool. So, and I'm going to get a little TMA on the small one here with you in a minute. But, I don't care because you guys are my friends. All right, so for in here, the bigger issue that he has up there is papers and receipts. So what I did just to help him get organized is I just took some of these and I wrote Receipts 2024. Receipts 2023, because a lot of times he sticks them in his wallet, and then he just sticks them in the drawer. So there's like piles and piles like this of receipts up there for his business. So now we'll have a place to put them, and then bills or other paperwork or mail or whatever right here. So now he might use it differently, but that's what I was thinking, because I was trying to think of like, what is clutter? What is causing all the clutter on his area? And that's it. I bought him a new, both of us, really beautiful new lamps, and his has been sitting on the floor for 6 to 8 months. Mine is up because I cleaned mine off, and his is not. So hopefully when we get all this organized, we can put his lamp up. But again, this is cute, so we can just stick this in the corner somewhere, and he can put all his paperwork in it. This one, so the man, this is the matching one, but it's little. The man will not go to the doctor and get his eye prescription glasses because he loses them, he scratches them. So anyway, he just keeps buying like readers. I swear he's probably got 15 to 20 pair. So I put a little note that this is for his readers, but then I wrote, and lube, and a little winky face. So it's for his readers and lube. Anyway, that is for that. So that he will never, because every day I hear him cussing because he can't find his glasses because the cats knock him over. And then he's got readers for distance and reading for like close-up reading, so he can do both. So that is just not stuff he's going to be real excited about, but I'm really excited about it because he'll be able to get that clean, and then that will make me happy. So I was laughing because my friend posted a photo. In fact, I'll put it up here on Facebook, and it said it was a picture of a laundry basket, and right next to it, her husband's clothes were right next to it. And she was like, why? I'm like, Robert does that with dishes. Like, I even bought like a magnet on the dishes that says, one side says clean and you flip it over and it says dirty. So, or empty. I forgot. I think it says clean and dirty. So when there are dirty dishes in there, you just open it up, and if there's room in there, if there's dirty dishes, it's because there's room in there, because I didn't fill it, so there's room to put more in. But Robert puts his dishes in the sink next to the dishwasher where he could put his dishes in, or he'll take his cup or whatever and just sit it right on top of the dishwasher, like right on the counter on top. And I'm like, why didn't you put it in the dishwasher? And he's like, well, because I didn't know if it was clean or dirty. I'm like, open it. It takes 2 seconds. I don't understand men. Like, I truly don't understand. Like, I understand why he'll walk over things and not pick them up, because his back is broken and it hurts him to bend over. So I don't have a problem doing that for him because he is in pain. He'll walk over something for 2 weeks. He doesn't ever ask me to pick it up. Like, I'll see something on the floor and I'll pick it up. Especially trash. Like, if it's trash, I'm going to pick it up and throw it out. Now, sometimes there are things on the floor that are not trash that sometimes we both leave there a little bit longer than they should. And it'll be me who picks it up. But, like, Robert won't pick things. He'll walk over it for 2 months and never pick it up. It's like, is this just a men thing? Do you guys deal with this? I don't know. Also, we got together a Hoover Bissell or Hoover thing for spot treatments for the cats and stuff. That's basically for upstairs. That's a joint gift for both of us. And then he got a gift card for Bass Pro too, because there's some things he wants there. So I think we're good. I sent him a picture of something I want, so I hope he gets it for me. I'll put it up here too so you can see, because it's on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I really want it because I can put my makeup in there, and then it's cute, and it's like a piece of furniture. I actually could use 2, but I think on sale it was like $150, so I sent it to him. I was like, this would be a good idea, because he never knows what to get me. He usually gets me some jewelry every year. Typically he does get me some jewelry, but I told him I don't want any more jewelry unless it's this ring finger jewelry, which I don't think that's going to be for Christmas. I know he won't do it for Christmas, maybe New Year's, but we've been talking about it a little bit more. I think he's getting a little bit more warmed up to the idea of getting married, and he's been very loving and sweet, and trying in so many ways to let me know how much he loves me. And he's not a very sentimental man, so when he does those things, it means a lot to me. And Nitro's being a silly boy. Are you guys done listening to me talk with my scratchy voice? I have to almost yell. What doing? You gonna give me your paw? You good boy. He got a scratch on his face yesterday, right there. It was bleeding, and I think one of the kitties got a hold of him. Give me your paw. Good boy. Good boy. Everybody knew you were so sad or sorry the other day when you ate the butter, huh? You were just trying to be like, Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, he's over here wagging his tail like, Mom, what about me? Oh, you want your belly rubs. You want your belly rubs. You did good boys. You want your belly rubs. See, somebody's jealous. Yeah. Nitro's actually been bullying him really bad. All right, and then I got this, I went to Hobby Lobby and I got this paper for the kids' gifts because it's Santa and it's cute, and it was like $10, but you get 100 square feet, so I like going there because the rest of the places have like, you pay $1, but you get 20, well, I guess if you buy 5 of them, then it's the same and you're paying half, but whatever, this is better paper, and then this paper is kind of like vintagey with little cars and trees, and I just thought that was a good one for like maybe the guys and gals. I've got that paper, and then obviously this little craft paper, that's also from this paper that we made the trees out of. Actually, those red ones would be cute trees too. That was from Hobby Lobby too. And then I've got, look at this is all needing to be wrapped, except my bra. I just have that up here. Oh, and look what happened to my bra. Poke. Oh, and there's a cat. And then this paper is so beautiful, but it makes a freaking mess. So I'm going to wrap a couple of the girls' things in this pretty paper because it's just pretty. So, and then I've got a bunch of extra ribbon to tie some pretty bows on some of this stuff as well. So, okay. That's enough. I'm just talking. I got to wrap these before Robert comes home and get them put under the tree. I got to get his stuff wrapped and TJ's stuff wrapped because I'm going to be seeing TJ tomorrow. Also, did I mention in this vlog that one of you, Kelsey, mentioned that TJ would love a rock tumbler? And I am so excited. I'll put a picture of it here. I ordered him one. That's not coming in until Sunday. Sunday? and I'm seeing him Saturday. He'll be with his mom Sunday and Monday. So they're going to videotape. I'm going to give it to the kids on Christmas Day, and then they're going to videotape him when they have him back opening it and send me the video. So, okay, and that's it. Also, I am just handing my family out cards, but I just wrapped the cards that I made for my family in wrapping paper, and I didn't know if I showed you that. I just made my own little envelopes with wrapping paper. So, but I think what I'm going to do for all my family up in Buffalo is send them all to my mom, because she's going to see them all. They'll be like, they're art, so they may want to put them in a frame and save them, and they can pull them out next year. And she can give them all to them. So, and then my mom's is almost done, not quite. I ran out of time, but this is how far we got. I got to still do their little beaks. I got to do the little guy's hat and scarf and their feet. And then it'll be done, and then I got to write the message on the back. So, and then TJ wanted this one, and I wrote on it already, but I need to add some glitzy, some glitz on that to make it a little shiny. And then Grayson, because he's such a little pumpkin butt, he's all about Santa right now, so he's getting my big Santa, which was the first Santa I've ever made. All this stuff is the first time I've ever done any of it. So, all right, let me get to wrapping. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our advents. This little one's mad because I had the recline. Oh, she's purring. You're not mad. I had the reclining part out, but then I had to move her. She was sleeping all curled up. I had to move her so I could do my my advents. You should go upstairs. You know why? He's putting the food out for the kitties right now. You're missing out, and you're the one that needs to eat because you're like 4 pounds. She's not ever gonna be a big kitty, but she's the sweetest. She just purring. She doesn't even like catnip. Like, you know how the other cats go crazy? She doesn't. She's just like, I don't know. She's just a different kind of kitty. Okay, so I mentioned I was going to show you the Christmas card. So this is from Robert's sister. Really cute little dudes. So thank you, Bobby, for that. And this fell today, so hopefully it's okay. Let's get our bags of crystals out. We have to do 2 days, 22 and 23, and then tomorrow will be our last day. So let's do number, I'm ready to throw this out, but we've got to get these crystals out of here first. So let's do 22. Okay, so this is the Dalmatian Jasper, but the tumbled part, the tumbled one. It gets stuck in here. It's really beautiful. This helps to lower inhibitions, promotes joy within a protected, grounded space. Isn't that beautiful? Really, really pretty crystal. So let's add it to our little things. You know what I might do is give TJ the uncut versions of these, the untumbled ones, because he has a rock tumbler coming for Christmas. And it does come with some rocks for him to tumble, but I think these are such neat ones. I think he'd have a lot of fun putting some of these in there and tumbling them. So, all right, anyway, let's do number 23. Oh, well, this is just like pulling the whole thing out. Here's one of them right here. Okay. This, I believe, is Sodalite. Is it Sodalite? I can't tell. I think it's Sodalite. Looks like it's blue. The raw Sodalite. So this is one of the pieces. So yes, provides a calming atmosphere, promotes authenticity in the user, which helps to support greater wisdom. So that's when I can give him, and he can make it beautiful. Oh, let's stick these back in here. So we just got one more to do, friends, and that's number 24 tomorrow, and we're done. And that's actually with all of these. So let's do our nativity one. And let's find number 22, which is actually right here. Aw. Who's this little one? Just a little girl with a lamb kneeling down and making an offering to baby Jesus. How sweet is this? And look, she's got her little feet because she's kneeling for our Lord and Savior. How precious is she? Oh, I love her. Okay, so then we have number 23 to do. I can find it. Right here. It's a little one, it looks like. Oh, it's a big one. It's a camel. Sally the camel has 2 humps. Sally the camel has 2 humps. There she is. So we have our little girl and our little Sally the camel. So we shall put those over on the other side. And then we'll come back. We'll do our seeds, and then we'll come back and do our book. All right, let's get these over there. All right, so we have she's kneeling down by Jesus, and then we have a big old camel. We'll put the camel behind the wise men here. There we go. And tomorrow, I'm sure we're getting baby Jesus. Okay, let's get our seeds. We gotta get down. This thing is not like staying up. I wonder if I could clip it up here. Okay, so we have, oops, dropping. I have a dog right here too. So we have 22 and 23. So let's go ahead and do number 22. I can't believe how quickly Vlogmas went already. I had so much more I wanted to do, but we got sick. We had water heater issues, timing issues. Oh, these are not my fave. They'd probably be fun to grow, but I could take them into work. But they are cherry radishes. I don't like radish, but I may just grow them because I could take them into the office. The guys will take them. So there's that one. Let's see. I'm hoping I get like a flower in here in this one. Kind of like the flowers. I like the vegetables too, but... Oh, yay, we got California poppies. These are usually little orange poppies, and I do love these. You can actually throw these out now in the winter, and then even under the snow and everything, they'll just come up, so I may do that. I've got a bunch of poppies I want to lay out, a bunch of pretty ones, too. Okay, in our self-care Advent, we have 2 days to do, number 22, which is practicing connection with the most present moment, and I apologize about my nasally voice and stuff. I also can't hear. My ears are so plugged. Focus your attention on the present moment at any time of the day. Connecting with the present moment is a practice that can significantly improve the quality of your life. We often find ourselves worrying about the past or the future, and this can cause stress and anxiety. If you learn to focus your attention on the present, you'll be able to enjoy the little things in life more and feel calmer and more relaxed. You can practice connecting with the present moment at any time of the day. For example, when you're walking down the street, you can focus on the sensation of your feet on the ground and the sensations you experience in your body. You can also practice connecting with the present moment while you eat, savoring each bite and paying attention to the flavors and textures of the food. This practice can help you feel happy, relaxed, at peace with yourself and the world around you. You know what's funny? Is I literally just thought about this the other day, about how we're always so focused and stressed out and worried, and we are always thinking about the future, that we fail to live in the moment, and we fail to pay attention to the things that are good in our lives daily. And I will say that I have forgotten about that today. Today was a bit of a stressful day for me. I just felt like I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, and Nitro was really out of whack today. He has been doing this thing where when Robert comes home, I don't know what's going on with him, but he will bark at Robert's face for like an hour, and he will not stop, and it is so annoying, and we're both yelling at him. He's getting squirted with water, like nothing works. To the point that yesterday I had to put him in another room. I put him upstairs and I locked him in there for like 10 minutes because he just wouldn't stop. And you know, it's not food, it's not water, it's not wanting to go outside, it's just him being a jerk. I don't know why he's doing it. Now Nitro has some psychological issues and he's getting older, but he just, we knew like when we got Nitro, something about Robert would remind him, I think, of somebody that abused him, because certain things Robert wears and different things, like he would just kind of go nuts. And now that he's getting older, I think he's getting a little confused. So I think he's just having some issues, and I don't really know how to handle it. It's really annoying. It makes it so that Robert and I can't enjoy any evenings down here at all. And I was just getting so pissed off. I was like, I'm just going to go upstairs because I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with it. I have a headache. He has a headache. And Nitro's barking in our face and growling and just being obnoxious. So, I don't know. But anyway, we're trying to figure out whether we put him in the crate when he does that, or if we get a shock collar, which I really don't want to do, but he has got to stop. And it really made it difficult to live in the moment today. It really made it hard to, I mean, I didn't want to live in that moment. You know, it was just, we couldn't even enjoy ourselves tonight. We're both sick and not feeling good. And then he's being a jerk. And he doesn't do that when he's home with me. The only time he'll kind of bark at me like that is at 4:30 when he's hungry, when it's time for him to eat. But every night, this has been going on for about a month or two. Every night he does this when Robert comes home, and it's really, really getting out of hand. If any of you have any suggestions, please let me know. We are all ears, because we can't take it. And I think it's because he's got some issues. This is, my son brought these over for the kids. These are Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonade, and they're actually pretty good. All right, let's read number 23. Practicing mindful kindness. Do something kind for someone and focus your attention on the sensations in your body. Oh, speaking of which, you know those people that ring the bell outside the Salvation Army and they have the little bucket and you put money in it? Well, I don't have a lot of money right now, but I put money in there today. The guy was standing there ringing the bell, and I said Merry Christmas, and I put it in there, and he didn't smile at me. He didn't say thank you. He just totally ignored me, and I thought, wow, that's not very good Christmas spirit. I don't know if the guy had a bad day, but here you have somebody that's donating money who's smiling at you saying Merry Christmas to you, and he just was a stone statue who did not care. Now, I don't know if maybe the guy was handicapped. I don't know, but he didn't seem like it. So I felt like he was just kind of being a jerk. I don't know what was in the air today, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good juju today. So anyway, practice acts of kindness, even if the people that you're giving the kindness to are not reciprocating that kindness. So anyway, it says conscious kindness is a practice that consists of performing kind acts for other people and paying attention to the sensations that this generates in our body. When I did that, I walked away and I was like, thank you would have been appropriate. I was like, he didn't hear me say that, but I said it under my breath because I got annoyed. That act of kindness didn't make me feel good because of how he responded. And I should have been able to look beyond that, but I'm not feeling good and I didn't. So anyway, we're all human. By doing something kind for someone, like helping a friend in need or simply giving a smile to a stranger, we're cultivating our empathy and compassion. Additionally, by focusing our attention on the physical sensations we experience during this act of kindness, we can connect with our body and reduce stress and anxiety. Practicing mindful kindness regularly can have a positive impact on our mental and emotional health, as well as our interpersonal relationships. What I have to work on is if I give an act of kindness that is not reciprocated, to be okay with that. That was something that clearly I struggled with today. So hold on, I'm going to find something from our positive energy book because I need it today, and it's right before Christmas, and I know some of you might as well. So let me find something great to read from here. Okay, well, this is good. This is actually the very next thing in the book that I was reading you. It's about caring for your energy and do you need an energy cleanse. While creating positive energy starts on the inside, your external environment plays a vital role in the type of energy you create in your life. In order to create positive energy at every level, you have to be mindful about who you surround yourself with, what you surround yourself with, and what foods you choose to put in your body. I'm not good with that. Living in a densely populated city illustrates the challenges of balancing inner energy and external forces. In such a city, it's very easy to get overwhelmed or even distracted by the sheer amount of energy around you. No matter how positive or supercharged your energy may be, living in a dense environment with lots of energy can take its toll on your overall vibration. The same goes for your home or work environment. If you work in a very hostile or negative environment, it can be even more challenging to keep your spirits high and your vibration lifted. It can also be difficult to do this when you are surrounded with people who are unsupportive of you or want to keep you stuck and miserable alongside them. In most cases, when you start raising the vibration of your inside energy, the outside tends to take care of itself shortly thereafter. In the meantime, you have to develop some tools of protection that can help support and nourish your energy. And this is about the energy cleanse. Do you need an energy cleanse? This next part. Here are some common signs your energy is in need of cleansing. You have repetitive thoughts that constantly circle around in your mind. You feel guilty or regretful for decisions you have made in the past. I have that. With certain things. I feel like I'm such a different person than I was, 10 or 15 years ago. And there are things I've done in my past that I am not proud of, that I still to this day regret doing, both as a young child, as a young woman, and as a wife, as a mother, you know. So anyway, I'm sure we all have those moments. Okay. You feel confused, stuck, or unmotivated in your life. You have a hard time accepting things, and you wish things were different than what they are. You feel wronged or taken advantage of by other people. You feel out of alignment with what is happening in your life. You feel drained and exhausted, and you find yourself taking on other people's emotions. So that, if you have those things, that means that you are in need of an energy cleanse. I'm going to stop there. Tomorrow we will talk about the tools for protecting your energy and what you can do to do that. So I'm going to keep this here. This says Vlogmas on it. And we'll find out tomorrow what we can do on our last day of Vlogmas to protect our precious energy field. All right, friends, I hope that you've enjoyed Vlogmas today. A little bit better than yesterday, a little bit more chatty, a little bit more going on. I did get some Christmas gifts wrapped. Let me show you actually. All right, so those are Robert's gifts here that are wrapped, and he's got 2 more coming. I didn't, there's all these, like, things that are kind of separated in piles. This little thing, I gotta cut this, but this is a Target shopping cart full of goodies for Grayson. This is a little dinosaur LCD writing tablet for him. Some different things that, for the kids, and there's stuff everywhere. Yeah. This is stuff that all still needs to be wrapped. I did get some things put in boxes, and then I put like who it goes to. I just wrote that because I'm going to wrap them. But I didn't get all of this stuff wrapped, but at least I got the boxes out of here and kind of got it cleaned up a little bit. There is some more clothes for the kids upstairs, and some little trinkets for the guys that I got to get downstairs as well. So that is it, my friends. I will see you tomorrow for day 24, our very last vlog for our weekly vlogs. And then we will go back to, our daily vlogs. We will go back to our weekly vlogs. I know some of you said that you are so sad to see these end, and I understand. I watch some other people's vlogs, and I always feel the same way. It's like, I got used to seeing them every single day, but trust me, you're still going to see me. I'm still going to be around. We're going to do different videos. We're going to get into things again, and it'll be a lot of fun still. So, and hopefully, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break during the holidays. I may still do a couple of vlogs, like, through the holidays, for, like, through Christmas with the kids and stuff. I may do a little bit with that, but, I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I deserve it. I need it, and I need to protect my energy. And then we will be back in full force come January. And tomorrow I am going to give you some final things to do to earn extra tickets for the giveaways. I have some stuff I can show you guys, but I didn't get the boxes yet. I need to go to the post office and get the boxes, the priority boxes, so that I can kind of separate them out. But maybe tomorrow's vlog I'll show you some of the items that are going to be, I don't know which box they're going to be in, but I'll show you a couple things that are going to be in those boxes. And I do have a couple trees that I am going to put at the end of this vlog as well from members and subscribers. I will see you all very soon tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.